Hello, everyone out there in YouTube land. Today, we're going to be going over a bunch of music that I have made. So if anybody in the side chat has any questions about what the songs are about or anything like that, go ahead and let me know, and I will try to answer those questions. I will talk about some of the songs and what they mean, some of the lyrics as well, because it may be hard to understand what they are, but I'll give some of the history and background to these songs. A lot of these songs were made 10 years ago or more, so let's get to the first one, which is called Birth, and this is the birth of a cyborg. Let me know if the audio is too loud or not loud enough or anything like that. Hello, Mark. Yo, Tony. Hey, Micro. How's the volume out there, everyone? All right. Thanks, everybody, for coming here. We're just going to be playing a bunch of music that I made in the past. I hope we can get it louder. I tried to turn it up, so let me know if that is better for you. It's hard for me to tell in these headphones. Let's see. Let me go back real quick. Hope everybody's having a good day. Oops. I figured since not very many people knew that I made music, that I'd share a bunch of it with you. And since I can't get copyrighted on my own music, why not show it? So I'm going to try to have the volume up. If it needs to be louder, I will try to make it louder. That's one of the problems that I have with StreamYard is they don't EQ stuff very well. So I have to get that fingered out. So when I finger it out, we'll figure it out. So here's one of the music videos that I did. Yo, security monitor lizard. I think I said hi to everybody so far. If I didn't, raise your hand and wave at me. So here is the first music video we're going to show from my band called New Black Orchestra. That's funny. Let's see if I get a copyright for playing my own music. Yes, Zombie Slim. Hello, Kim Jong-un. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, Mark, that's why I'm doing this stream, is because not very many people know that I used to make music, or I'm working on making music again. So that's what this stream is about, kind of sharing that. So this next song, so that was about the mental people with mental disorders and how society doesn't help them. So, yo, Gio, this next one is called Drug War Failed. And this is about how the drug war in America has failed. So let me do this. and this, and then here we go.
Considered experiments, and I believe we will have a whole of new drugs, and these drugs will
Yo, Mario.
because the government is driven drugs underground.
What my job description was. I told us the DEA's working international narcotics investigations, and I told them, look, we have gathered intelligence that the accomplice and involving drug trafficking in El Salvador. And then he just smiled, shook my hand, and walked away from me. And it was then and there that I knew that my government knew that this atrocity was coming. They were so. I remember down in Central America, we were refueling planes full of cocaine coming into the U.S., and it was a CIA operation being run by the White House.
It was fascinating to find out that I was connected with the CIA and all these high-powered people up in the government.
Lung cancer, one would be hard-pressed to accuse Pam Sakuda of only wanting to get high.
The people who are waging the war on drugs have every interest in continuing to do so, because especially medicines like hallucinogens. And I think we all agree in these discussions that what they do is they allow you to change your perspective and to think outside of the box that you're closed into. And that's the last thing that this power structure wants, is for you to think outside of the box. In fact, they'd rather make your box smaller.
And so there's an opportunity to have protecting people. They're not protecting society. I can drive stone, I can't drive drunk. When I call
Yeah, micro, it's noise, so it's made that way, unfortunately.
It makes me feel better as a physician to know that the medical.
This is the better remix of it. Here, let's try this. Let's do this.
Dealing with it as a medication, because that.
They trade their stock on Wall Street.
And of course, I'm muted, so I was saying all that. So let's try one of the other drug war remixes that I did. Some of them are kind of harsh because they're noise, and that's why I used that one. But let's try one of the other ones and see if you can hear it a little better. Let's go to the original, maybe. Let's try the original.
War on drugs.
War. You said war. If this is a war, we would have solved the war and won the war. This is the greatest country in the world. When we go win a war, we win it.
The least dangerous with medical value.
We all know what happened to Nixon's history, but we all know that he used the demonstrator to divert attention from his illegal bombing of Cambodia.
Look at the context in which these drugs erupted into the culture in the 60s.
That should be better.
A vicious war in Southeast Asia.
Where did this policy come from? Unfortunately, I have conducted an inquiry into this, and I have determined that drug prohibition laws came for reasons of racism, empire building, and ignorance.
I mean, in Nixon's mind, I think drugs were associated with not liking Nixon.
War on drugs. War on drugs.
Put that line back in your like funny little face I'm gonna do. Alright, this is San Julian right here. Yeah, this is fucking like a holy spot, dude. I walk down San Julian, we will get all that done. Dude, you get the skins, yeah, all that fucking this tent city right here. This is San Pedro, Grand. All this shit, this is just nothing but drugs. This has been considered a neutral territory to gangs, like all different gangs, Bloods, Crips. There's a different place to harm. Yeah, but you should put that camera down.
With medical value.
We all know what happened to Nixon's history, but we all know that he used the demonstrator to divert attention from his illegal bombing of Cambodia.
Look at the context in which these drugs erupted into the culture in the 60s. We were conducting a vicious war in Southeast Asia.
Where did this policy come from? Unfortunately, I have conducted an inquiry into this, and I have determined that drug prohibition laws came for reasons of racism, empire building, and ignorance.
I
I mean, in Nixon's mind, I think drugs were associated with not liking Nixon.
Back when I was in college, we used to cross the Mexican border to buy pharmaceutical speed.
What about the
Yes. Blackout, psychosis, illusion, putting my wrist, things like that.
Really?
Yeah. Seeing things, demons and stuff. Pretty realistic. Very
Is drug related?
Former Governor Gary Johnson.
Who's he?
He was the governor of New Mexico. He was the governor of trying to legalize drugs.
Oh yeah, that's why he's not the governor.
What do you think about him? What do you think would happen to America?
Well, you know that guy. In fact, if I knew he was going to be on your camera, I wouldn't be talking to you. Because that's a defeatist attitude. That's right, New Mexico. But you should never have a defeatist attitude and give up because you say you can't solve a problem. So let's give up on bank robberies. Let's make everything legal.
The way I look at it basically is basically we have gotten to where we have gotten today, and I think it's because of politicians and drugs have become the easy boogeyman to put all blame.
I'm the only politician you want to call me that will tell it like it is. The judge
ordered me to go to treatment, and I'm not able to go to treatment. This is where I'm getting this dead. Chain gang, jail. I'm afraid I may, if I don't get into drugs rehab right away. Within the first 12 hours of my release.
Drug war, non-violent drug trade.
They trade their stock on Wall Street based upon the number of people that are in jail. If that isn't sick, if that isn't the best definition of sickness in a society, in a culture, in a civilization, I can't tell you what is.
He's in custody right now for certainly under the influence of PCP, certainly for the vandalism. He's also probably for ADW against the police officer because he was throwing glass at the police officers. Once again, completely incoherent and drug-induced crime, really.
But drugs, and so they're experimenting now more. And I believe we will have a whole menu of new drugs. And these drugs will not be regulated because the government has driven drugs underground.
My justice system, my comments would be raised and making international narcotics investigations, and I told them, look, we have gathered intelligence that the conflicts are involving drug trafficking down in El Salvador. And then he just smiled, shook my hand, and walked away from me. And it was then and there that I knew that my government knew that this atrocities were occurring. I remember down in Central America, we were refueling planes full of cocaine coming into the U.S., and it was a CIA operation being run by the White House.
And to read the book, it was fascinating to find out that I was connected with the CIA and all these high-powered people up in the government.
Lung cancer, only wanting to get high.
The people who are waging the war on drugs have every interest in continuing to do so, because especially medicines like hallucinogens. And I think we all agree in these discussions that what they do is they allow you to change your perspective and to think outside of the box that you're closed into. And that's the last thing that this power structure wants, is for you to think outside of the box. In fact, they'd rather make your box smaller.
But here's an opportunity to have they're not protecting people. They're not protecting society. I can drive stoned. I can't drive drunk. But alcohol's legal because I don't know how to make whiskey. Do you know how to make whiskey?
It makes me feel better as a physician to know that the medical board sees marijuana as a drug and they are dealing with it as a medication, because that's the truth.
If it wouldn't have been money in drugs, I never would have been involved. But for me, it was a way to get out of the ghetto. It was a way to have the American dream.
So there's that. Yes, everybody in the chat is correct. It makes them a lot of money. There's a lot of people who make money off of it. Police are hired and other agencies hire people to make money off of the drug war, instead of them making it legal and regulating it, they want to put poor people in prison for using it, even though everybody and their mom is on drugs. So, without further ado, let's watch my next music video. So these are 6-inch platforms I'm wearing right there.
Well, my brain is narcotized. My fame is necrotized. Well, my brain is narcotized. My fame is necrotized. Well, my brain is narcotized. My fame is necrotized. to free. Don't hold the show when I'm done. Expo.
All right, so that was Decomposed. I did not plan on putting this into the playlist, but Micro is asking about a kink track that I have made, and I will put this in. It is going to be very, very weird and interesting for a lot of you because you may have never thought of this before in this way, but we're going to show it. You're going to listen to it, and it's going to make you think about things you never thought of with robots. So keep your mind open and your pants off. Let's put it that way. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I always forget how weird that is. Until I listen to it, I'm like, oh my god, I forgot I made that. There needed to be a little bit more beat behind it. Some of these old tracks, like I was saying earlier, I made these like 10 years ago. So I didn't understand the wall of sound as much as I do now. So there should be more layers into some of these tracks than there are. But it was me producing a lot of these by myself. The stuff that you hear that is Cyborg Death, that is me and another person or two producing it. All the New Black Orchestra is and Slim Fady stuff is all me producing all of that stuff. So let's play the next track. This one is called Technology, and here's where we're going to start getting into more of the funny stuff. And then in a minute, I'll play some more. I have one more sexy song that we can play, and I'll do that in a minute. And then, Micro, you definitely have to listen to Stupid Penis. It's a awesome song for us in the lifestyle. So here is, I need to press the right buttons, right? Oh, yeah, that's how those things work. Click, click, click. And here is Technology.
In your head. You can't put it down. Your reality. It's in your head. You can't put it down. Your reality. What do you do when the lights go out? What can you do now? S.ynthetic.
All right, there's that one. Yeah, Tony, I'm having a little bit of problems with my microphone right now. I need to redo a bunch of things. Right before it started acting up. So I'm going to try to make it so that doesn't happen. Yeah, it's messing up. Okay, hopefully that's better for a second. If not, I'll work on that while we listen to, Slim's stupid penis. Later, security monitor, we'll see you later. Hopefully I can make it to your stream. Really quick, tomorrow I'm being interviewed by MC Toon on his channel, and I will put that link in the side chat in a little minute. I got to make sure that my audio is doing okay first. Yo, Irish Stew. Did I get Reaper worked out? My brain is not working that well right now. So if you can remind me exactly what that means. Sweet. Thank you, Tony. So let's watch the next theme, Bobber, if I can move stuff without it freaking out again.
Get out your force. Get out your life. It's sex.
We're watching music videos of mine, Winters, and hello. It is an insect harvest. That is hilarious, is all I have to say. It makes me laugh every time I hear these songs and all this crap that I came up with when I was doing all kinds of weird stuff. I actually had been sober many years off of hard drugs, making these albums. So the influence is mainly marijuana and a lot of alcohol. And being stuck in the middle of nowhere, Fort Collins, Colorado, after living in San Diego in the city my whole entire life. So I got a little bit of cabin fever and came up with some of these crazy things. And then, yeah. So I hope everybody's enjoying it. I know it's kind of crazy and they're insane tracks and videos and stuff. But I just felt like I was going to share. So thank you all for being here and joining me and listening and watching these. Let's take a little bit of a palate cleanser, I would say, and we'll listen to this track. I did a vaudeville album, so I have a little bit of more down-tempo-y kind of. So let's listen to S.ynthetic. I agree, Winters. Like I said, it's me cracking a beer for this. I mean, Micro, I got a little bit of metal for you, but we'll talk about that later. Yes, the name Slim.ynthetic is a parody off of Eminem. That's where I got my nickname, was in the ghetto. They called me Slim.ynthetic because of Eminem. And I do have a little bit more metal stuff. I might pull that out later. That's all hidden away. It didn't get produced all the way. But we'll have some techno coming up next, if you all don't mind that, and some samples from a bunch of cool movies. So that's what's coming up next. Let's just go straight into the next track, which has a sample from Blade Runner.
I've seen you people. Attack ships on fire off Shanghai.
Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you. Yodar. Yeah, so have I, Micro.
I watched sea beams glittering down 10 hours a day. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears. Time to die. I've seen attack ships on fire. I watched sea beams literally now. All those moments we lost in time. Did.
Yeah, make sure everybody checks out everybody else's channel. Go subscribe to everybody else's channel. Night, Mario.
I've seen attack ships on fire off the shore. I watched sea beams literally melt. I've seen attack ships on fire off the shore. I watched sea beams literally melt. All those moments we lost in time, like tears.
All right. Wasn't that a lot of fun? Coming up next. Woo! Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Coming up next is a song about me getting touched by somebody in Christian school that shouldn't have. And this was my song that first helped me speak about the incident since I was an adult. I need to shave my head. I'll do that soon. The next time you see me, I'll have my head shaved so I'm not poking out like with little owl horns and shite. So enjoy this track that me and my homegirl did. Pew pew. All right, there we go. Night, everybody who's taken off. I'm sure you already did, but thank you for being here. Thank you everybody else who's for hanging out. We're gonna go over some funny stuff now after watching all that horrible stuff about the church. Let's just put it that way. I'm not going to say anything more. I'm just going to get to the next one. Here's something funny for us to listen to.
The only talk show dedicated to crystal meth and the meth lifestyle. Used to be a morning show, then it turned into a morning and afternoon show, then it turned into a morning, afternoon, and evening show. Now we just leave the cameras on all the time because we don't sleep, y'all. Introduce me. I want to introduce my co-host. She's my girlfriend, the mother of my kids, and a couple other kids. She also enjoys crank. Please welcome Patty.
Hey, good morning.
Over the last 4 years, we've met people from all walks of life who enjoy grinding up asthma medicine, boiling and kerosene, and ingesting it.
I enjoy it because it makes me feel positive, confident, and sexy.
Our next guest does it for gay reasons. Please welcome Renell Williams.
I can't stay long, you guys. I have a friend in the car, and he needs to get to the emergency room.
He doesn't, Renell. So, why do you enjoy us?
Well, not helps me with my social anxiety disorder. You see, when I'm on meth, I can do sex with people that if I were not on meth, I would never do it with because they are disgusting.
I use it to help control my weight problem. I mean, look at me 6 months ago. Oh, yeah!
And I take it to a run before a long day of school bus drive.
You know, actually, I am in the process of quitting because I don't want to lose my teeth because people have always told me that my teeth are my strong teeth. I know, so sometimes when you're quitting and you're doing it, people, they confuse you.
That is just anti-meth propaganda. I've only seen that happen 4 or 5 times.
I use it to help control my weight problem. I mean, look at me 6 months ago.
The crystal meth and the meth lifestyle.
I have a friend in the car, and he needs to get to the emergency room. I have a friend in the car, and he needs to get to the emergency room. You see, when I'm on meth, I can do sex with people that if I were not on meth, I would never do it with because they are disgusting. I would never do it with because they are disgusting.
She also enjoys crank. Please welcome Patty. She also enjoys crank. Please welcome Patty.
Meth helps me with my social anxiety disorder.
And I take it to a run before a long day of school bus drive.
You know, actually, I am in the process of quitting because I don't want to lose my teeth because people have always told me that my teeth are my strong teeth. And also, sometimes when you're quitting and you're doing it, people, they confuse you.
That is just anti-meth propaganda. I've only seen that happen 4 or 5 times.
I use it to help control my weight problem. I mean, look at me 6 months ago.
The crystal meth and the meth lifestyle.
Well, isn't that just crazy? Just like Carl's order of the squirrel says, that's just nuts. Who said nuts? We all said nuts. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody get nuts. Okay, I think I might have queued up the next thing. It does not look like it, but that's okay. Oh, let's go to checkmate. We're going to go back into the world of Blade Runner. So let's go into this and share that. Welcome, Squirrel. You definitely heard nuts. That is very true, because we're all nuts here. So here we go with more nuts.
66,000 cluster estimates. Trade.
Industry trade next question. 16417.
What can I do for you, Sebastian?
Only Bishop 6 check.
Nonsense. Just a moment.
Analyze this, huh? You think it will? Bishop King 7, checkmate, I think. Embrace the solution. Cookies coming to wood, huh? Let's discuss this. You better come on, Sebastian.
Surprised you didn't come here sooner. It's not an easy thing to meet you. What could he do for you? And the main thing we have him. Would you like to be modified?
Yeah, I should, Micro, huh?
Had in my size a little more radical.
What seems to be a problem? Death. Well, I'm afraid that's a little out of my jurisdiction. Your time or mine. Fuck off. In fact, make an alteration in the development of an organic life system. A coding sequence cannot be revised once it's been established. Why not? Because by the second day of incubation, any cells that have undergone reversion mutations give rise to colonies like rats leaving the sinking ship. Then the ship sinks. What about EMS recombination? We've already tried it. Ethyl, methane, sulfonates, alkylating agent. Potent mutagen created a virus so lethal people. Subject was dead before dead. And a regressive protein that blocks the operating cells. Wouldn't obstruct application, but it does give rise to an error in application. So that the newly formed DNA strand carries the mutation and you've got a virus again. But this is academic. You were made as well as we could make you, but not to last. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long, and you have burned so very, very brightly wrong. Look at you. You're the prodigal son. You're quite a prize. I've done questionable things, also extraordinary things. Never had the time. Nothing to go to crime against religion.
And now, if you couldn't tell, I have a hard-on for Blade Runner. Who knew? When I was younger, that was one of my influences that got me into thinking I was a cyborg and doing all this fucked up shit to my face. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get into some more music. And we'll blow from there. I mean, go from there. I mean, hand job. I mean, never mind. So this is the industrial track that me and a friend called Pseudomasochist came up with. So enjoy. The background stuff is from a museum in Australia, I think, or France. I'm not sure. If anybody notices where the background video is from, let us know, because my friend who produced the video is the one who took the original video. What fucked up shit? Everything is fucked up shit. All of it. Thank you all for being here. I love you all. Thanks for all the thumbs up and everything. Yeah, it was Geo. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, a lot of that is I'm trying to go between genres and make it a little bit of like, yeah, steampunk, Prodigy, yeah, before Prodigy, Ministry, old school crap, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Cream Spunk, yeah, totally, that's exactly. And John Stock, good morning there. Yeah, I went over different genres of music, and that's what I'm trying to show. And a lot of people out there don't know that I used to do music. They know that I used to do news and that I used to put on shows because that's what I'm doing again and showing everybody. So that's why we're doing this stream. Let's get to the next thing because I would just want to keep moseying on the road, you know. So we can keep going because I got a handful of more things I would like to show all of you. So let's get to this next, and then we'll show another music video. I think there's one more music video, and then we'll end it with soon. So here we go. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you all, and thank you for all the thumbs up.
Did you seriously think you could somehow change the world from here?
Yeah, sort of at first.
And how do you feel about it now?
I'm not blazing with satisfaction or anything. But the truth is, it all ended for me the instant I shared my memories with you. At that point, my work was done. I figured that you'd probably be able to run with it from there.
You're a hell of a liar, kid. I clearly recall you didn't want me involved.
I'm sorry, but the minute you share and synchronize all your information, you lose your uniqueness and become absorbed into the unconscious maliciousness of a third party that has no motive, or perhaps into the will of someone who does have one.
Yeah,
Are
wackabilly.
these your words based on what you've gained from hard-earned experience?
Yes, and the fact is, you yourself played the role of a laughing man copycat as well.
Well, I have to admit, it's a fascinating phenomenon. At any rate, what was your underlying reason for triggering such a huge event in the first place?
I would never make. Well, I'll make a country album as a joke. Yeah, a country album.
Is that a JD sound joke?
Yes. When it comes to cyberization, I'm pretty much the shining example of a poster boy. So you'd think at the very least I would have felt terrified at the thought of contracting cyberbrain sclerosis. I'll tell you, it was a simple piece of mail I stumbled across the net that began this whole thing. What I found was a blackmail document that had probably been sent to Serrano Genomics. It was armed with a thesis that was a comparative study of the inadequacy of Serrano microchip versus the effectiveness of the mobile vaccine.
Then the original L.iving man was the person who authored it.
You could put it like that, I suppose. I am the machine that reveals the world to you as only I alone am able to see it.
S.ynthetic. He was a Russian filmmaker, wasn't he?
Yes. I was kidding myself by thinking it was my personal mission to prove and circulate that information, vital data I alone could happen upon.
Failing spectacularly, the pure innocent mediator proved dejected at the base nature of the social system that he turned mute.
Yes, it was because of that I became a vanishing mediator. Just like an author whose existence is emphasized by the fact that he rarely puts out any new works for publication. In other words, by disappearing, it acts as a regulator for the dynamism of the social system. Our sociological theory, it ultimately vanishes, leaving no trace of its presence inside or outside the system.
Frederick James, I believe.
Yes, and no. Masachio Sama too. Even though I was familiar with the words, I didn't believe it until I saw it with my own eyes. Who knew that copies could still be produced despite the absence of an original? If you had to give a name to this phenomenon, what would you label it?
It would be standalone complex.
Yes, it's the standalone complex. From the start, the very nature of our current social
I feel like a lot of us have this.
triggers such an amazing occurrence. Personally, however, I feel this marks the beginning of a new era of despair. What's your opinion?
I don't know. It's impossible for me to say. Although I have found one thing capable of restoring your individuality after all your information has been synchronized.
Oh, really? And what's that?
Everyday human curiosity.
You're right.
I never thought of
Stuff
that.
that never occurred to me. My brain has already started to harden.
Oh, my brain's already starting to harden. Let's get inside that. I mean, what are we talking about again? So I think this is the next thing I wanted to show. Wait, let me look at this really quick. Actually, I'm gonna play this to break up. Yeah, I want to make it silly again. It's nice to make it fun every once in a while. So, this is about Tom Cruise coming out of the closet. Who wants to hear a song about Tom Cruise coming out of the closet? Well, you're gonna hear it anyways. It doesn't really matter. And if the Mormon temple or whatever the fucking the thing he's involved in sues me, then let's go to battle. Fuck Tom Cruise. He needs to come out of the closet. Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Tom Cruise won't come out of the closet. Tom Cruise let himself in my closet. He'll come out.
Mr. Cruz, come out of the closet. No. Come on, Mr. Cruz, you can't just stay in the closet. You need to come out.
What's going on?
Tom Cruise won't come out of the closet. Well, we can't leave you alone because you won't come out of the closet. It's been 4 hours now, and Tom Cruise still will not come out of the closet. Hundreds of onlookers have gathered here in hopes that the celebrity will finally give in. Tom Cruise,
Oh yeah, Scientology.
Everybody here just wants to come out of the closet. Nobody's gonna be mad. Everything's gonna be alright. We're still not exactly sure why Tom Cruise is in the closet, but I'm being joined now by famous singer songwriter R. Kelly.
I was just standing here. Tom Cruise locked himself in the closet. Ask myself, why won't Tom Cruise come out the closet? But it has no answers. And so I pull out my gun. Tell me what happens in the closet, or else I'm gonna shoot someone.
I just wish I could write my will, but Tom Cruise won't come out of the closet. Tom, it's the code. Tom, don't you think this has gone on long enough? It's time for you to come out of the closet.
I'm not gonna talk.
Yes, you are, Tom. And you need to just end this and come out. I'm not going to think any differently of you. Katie's not going to think any differently of you. You don't need to be in that closet anymore, Tom.
I'm not in here.
Yes, you are.
I'm not in the closet.
I agree,
You can't
GSM.
hide forever. Come out of the closet, Tom. You're not fooling anyone.
I'm not.
Oh my God. Okay, so like, if you don't come out, can I at least come in and talk to you? No shit. Hey, good, man.
Yeah,
Hello? Hey, come out of there! Oh, it now appears that John Travolta is also in the closet, and he refuses to come out. Here with more details once again is R. Kelly.
I'm just standing here. Tom Cruise locked himself in the closet. Then John Travolta John Travolta in the closet.
Please, Tom Cruise and John Travolta come out of the closet.
You calm yourself down.
And I pull out my gun. Tom Cruise and John Travolta come out of the closet. I'm in the captain's cage. We've just had an incredible development here, Mitch. Tom Cruise, John Travolta, and R. Kelly have all come out of the closet. We've just had an incredible development here, Mitch. Tom Cruise, John Travolta, and R. Kelly have all come out of the closet.
I was just standing here. Tom Cruise locked himself in the closet. Ask myself, why won't Tom Cruise just come out the closet? Nobody has no answers.
And so I pull out my gun. Tell me what happens in the closet, or else I'm gonna shoot someone.
Oh geez, that's so great. When I saw that in South Park, they said Tom Cruise come out of the closet so many times. I said I have to make that into a song, and I did not use every time they asked him to come out of the closet. I had a problem with my software, and a couple of my layers got taken out of there. And same difference with the R. Kelly. You know, I mean, it was in there. yeah. There you go, everybody in the chat. Yeah, no, that was just so great after South Park did it. I could not do it, so I had to use that. And yeah. I'm sorry, everybody. I need to get a new microphone stand or a new mic or something. I'm having a lot of problems today with it. So let's just push forward. I hope you at least heard some of that. Let's get everybody to get Tom Cruise to come out of the closet. So here we go with the next track. Yeah, I have. And you're correct, Sam. I know. It's just fun to call out people when you know they're in the closet. Oh no, love us, chemicals, rain down, oh no, love us. What? You all are gonna get some improv. I'm actually gonna try to do what I do when we do this song live.
Shadows fly, body parts everywhere. Everywhere. Now where to go? Now where to go?
Here we go. It's gonna drop. Watch out. What are you gonna do when those bombs come falling down and you can't see? Are you gonna be able to put your gas mask on, or are you gonna fucking die? Put your gas mask on. Put your gas mask on. Put your gas mask on. Rain down. Chemicals rain down. Chemicals rain down. Chemicals rain down. Are you gonna wear your gas mask or are you gonna fucking die? You're gonna fucking die. Oh yeah, haven't heard that song in a while. I mean, I listened to most of these songs before we did the stream today, but whew, the good old days is all I gotta say. Let's see what is next that we would like to look at. We'll do one more music video. And then we will do the two closer songs. Yes, Squirrel, drop mic. I hope you're saying that to me, and if not, you were dropping the mic. But anybody can drop the mic. Screw it. We're all dropping mic your friends here. 1 2 1 2. I'm hoping soon that I'm gonna use some programs to make some more music. I think I downloaded Fruity Loops, or at least I have bought it. I was told to use Reaper. I use Audacity, so soon I should be making and producing music again. And Cyborg Death might go on tour. Most likely Faded Freak Show, my sideshow troupe, will go on tour first. But if for some reason they want music more than us doing sideshow, we may turn a freak show into a band and tour on that. we'll fucking see. So, you never know how live entertainment is going to turn out in the future. Hopefully, it's booming after this. So, this is a track about me working at the family company, a small business, as an IT, and on Christmas Day, finding a bunch of viruses that I had to get rid of. So on Christmas Day, I spent 8 to 10 hours deleting a bunch of viruses off of all the company computers on Christmas. So here we go. And I know that doesn't give a flying fuck. That's like a white person problem, first world problem, having to work on Christmas Day. But that's what made me write this song. He asked for it. Consent. Micro, you should like this. It's all about coding. Oh, yeah, there we go. And then we'll get to so sweet, Irish Stu. I'm gonna get into Reaper very soon, and if it can do 42 tracks, then that's pretty much around. I mean, now that I know how to produce a little bit better, I'm going to use like 24 probably, or around that. So yeah, that'd be great. So anybody who's trying to create some music, go ahead and look up Reaper, and you can probably find the free version of it, I believe. Yeah, you should be able to find the free version. So without further ado, let me try to figure out the next thing we're going to show. Let's see. We haven't done till Terror Tuesday, and then Stupid Penis is the last one. And we may do just an ambient, weird circus track just to end it. I mean, if you people keep being here, then I'll go a little bit longer. I know some of you, it's really late wherever you are, so if you need to crash, go for it. Dream about me, and we'll talk in Discord later. So let me get to the next thing that I think I can get to. Oh, I didn't pick anything yet, so hold on. Let me go ahead and find the next thing that we're going to do. I just want to do this for the heck of it because I made this track for one of my performers, but she's not with us anymore. But I know people in the Europes know who Rose West is. And I made this for her to do a live set on stage, which we never actually ended up using. But I think everybody should enjoy this. And if not, fuck you.
Rose West will kill you.
Rose West charged with 10 counts of murder.
Rose West will kill you.
Rose West charged with 10 counts of murder.
On November the 22nd, 1995, West was found guilty of 10 murders.
Rose West charged with 10 counts of murder. Rose West charged with 10 counts of murder.
Rose West will kill you. Rose West will kill you.
I'm gonna torture all of you. Sorry, everyone.
On November 22nd, 1995, West was found guilty of 10 murders.
Everybody look up who she was. She was a massive... One of the...
West charged with 10 counts of murder.
Look her up. People in the UK should know who she is.
1995, West was found guilty of 10 murders. Rose West will kill you. Rose West will kill you.
All this audio I took out of news reports of her.
On November 22nd, 1995, West was found guilty of 10 murders.
Rose West charged with 10 counts of murder.
Rose West will kill you.
Rose West charged with 10 counts of murder.
Rose West will kill you.
Rose West charged with 10 counts of murder.
Rose West will kill you. On November the 22nd, 1995, West was found guilty of 10 murders.
Rose West will kill you.
West charged with 10 counts of murder.
On November the 22nd, 1995, West was found guilty of 10 murders.
Rose West charged with 10 counts of murder.
On November 22nd, 1995, West was found guilty of 10 murders.
Rose West will kill you.
Rose West charged with 10 counts of murder. Rose West charged with 10 counts of murder.
Rose West will kill you.
On November the 22nd, 1995, West was found guilty of 10 murders.
Rose West charged with 10 counts of murder.
On November the 22nd, 1995, West was found guilty of 10 murders.
Rose West charged with 10 counts of murder. Rose West charged with 10 counts of murder. Rose West charged with 10 counts of murder.
On November 22nd, 1995, West was found guilty of 10 murders.
Rose West will kill you.
Ooh, there's so much fun stuff in the chat. Yeah, everybody's onto it, kind of. Yeah, that's why she was charged and he wasn't. She murdered her children, I believe, or some of them, and then they found other young women in the wall of it? No, it was the basement, I think, or something. It's been years, 10 years or something, since I looked that all up. Since you all are still going here with me, let's do Stupid Penis first, and then we'll go into a little bit more serious stuff, and then we'll end it. I'm going to do Stupid Penis because I think Micro wants to go to bed, and if you want to stay up with us, please stay up with us. But we're going to play something funny, and then we're going to do a bunch of stuff that's a little bit political with the policing in America. But before we get to that, here's something funny that I made up from my experience. You'll understand if you're a gentleman. So here we go. Enjoy.
Don't you hate when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water? Stupid penis. Stupid penis. Don't you hate when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water? Stupid penis.
My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way.
Please check and penis at right count. Please check and penis at right count. Please check and penis at right count.
Don't yo what I cuento, we're sitting contento y le dan yo en el sitio water.
This track is so stupid. I can't believe I came up with it.
Don't yo what I cuento, we're sitting contento y le dan yo en el sitio water.
Don't you hate it when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water?
Stupid penis. Don't you hate when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water? Stupid penis.
My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way.
Yeah, we know, squirrel.
Stupid penis. Please check and penis at right counter. Please check and penis at right counter. Please check and penis at right counter. Don't you hate when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water? Stupid penis.
Don't you just hate that?
Stupid penis.
Don't yo what I cuento, we're sitting contento y le dan yo en el sitio water.
My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way.
Don't yo what I cuento, we're sitting contento y le dan yo en el sitio water.
Don't you hate it when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water?
Please check and penis at right counter. Please check and penis at right counter. Please check and penis at right counter.
My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way.
I'm sure some of you, yeah, it's always ice cold. I'm sure some of you can agree with me. And, I was just sitting on a shallow toilet one day and it dipped in the water and freaked me the fuck out. And I had to make a song about it. And I found a voice changer that was able to change my voice into all these different female voices because I thought that was great to sound not male and say that just to question people's reality is why I made that song in the way that I did. And I just love it. It makes me chuckle every time. So let's get into the song that I made. The first track that I made, Drunk Fuck was the first one. This is one of the first tracks that I made by myself as Cyborg Death. Once one of my producers became really religious and decided he wanted to bring Christ into all of our stuff. And all of my songs are anti-Christ or anti-religion, and he didn't understand that, I guess. So here's one of the first tracks that industrial tracks I made by myself. And, I know it's shite, but it was made 10 years ago, and I understand I understand better how to produce a song. So from now on, it will be a little bit better than that, honey. So at least listen and tell me how bad it sucks. I know it sucks. you, Tony. This is what I want everybody to play at my funeral. Thank you. I like that slim coffin dance. Oh, geez. We almost played something we shouldn't have. It's okay. So thank you very much. Everybody play that at my funeral when I'm dead. I think that's what it says in the song. So this is a track that I made in retaliation of the police violence that I saw around me. It kind of sounds like GTA when you watch me play it, but it kind of gives you the importance of feeling what it's like to not feel safe around police around you. I guess is what I was trying to engulf or to give you the sense of in this track. So it may be weird, but enjoy. Yeah, I know. So there was that. We're just gonna bug you with a couple more tracks. So let's get to one of the other tracks that I came up with first when I went solo. Let's put it that way. Just remember, I mixed these 10 years ago, so they weren't mixed right. Yeah, I made this song 11 years ago. Yeah, like I was saying, I made these tracks 11 years ago or 10 years ago. So this has been a while ago since these things have been produced and stuff. So I know a little bit more about tracking and about EQing and audio and stuff. So later, Mark. We'll see you later. I have two more things I want to share, and then we'll get the fuck out of here. So thank you all very much for being here. Thanks for all the thumbs up. Thanks for all the comments in the side chat, and thanks for everybody in the future for watching this and making it to this point, and for all the comments in the video from all this. So here we go. Here's one more, and then we have one more, and then we're going to get the fuck out of here. This is about all the shootings in America. how we need better gun regulations. Night Squirrel. Okay, so I made that over the gun violence in the Americas. And again, that was 10 years ago. And look at all the gun violence there is here with all the police and all that other fun fucking shit. So, yeah, some of my stuff is so relevant. Oh my God. Just like the mask thing. And there's so many songs that are still. Yeah, no, I get you. No matter how much security there'll still be. Yeah, no, I get you. Just there needs to be more regulations and more stuff. And like, I'm a gun owner and shoot guns and all that motherfucking fun stuff. But there just needs to be more like eyes on it. And so now we're gonna go to the last song of the night. I'm May Show. Yeah, no, this is the last song of the night, everyone. So thank you all very much for being here. Thanks everyone for thumbsing up, everyone for hanging out with me and listening to my dumbass shit that I produced from a long time ago. A lot of people don't know that I produce music. They know I did news segments, interviews, sideshow, and all that other fun stuff. But I just wanted to get out that I did music, and doing 2 hours of my own music is fucking awesome. So this last track is called Drunk Fuck, because that's what I am, a drunk fuck, and I don't give a fuck. And this just tells you that I'm a big ass loser. So here we go. Here's my last track. Thank you all. Thank you, Squirrel, and everyone else. I love you all. And everybody who watches this in the future. Have a good night, day, morning, afternoon, sunrise, sunset, whatever the fuck it is on this globe. Have fun with it and enjoy.
Yabba just fuck, I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of being in this town. Why don't I get down? Every time I see your face, I wanna kick it in. You make me wanna get out of this place. Just fucking your fucked. I don't care about your living space. I'm so
Thank you. That's what this song's about.
I wish I could be out of this place, but I'm so spaced. I don't know what to do anymore.
Thank you.
Yabba just fuck, I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of being in this town. Why don't I get down? Every time I see your face, I wanna kick it in. You make me wanna get out of this place. I'm just fucking your fucked. I don't care about your living space. I'm so in your face. I wish I could be out of this place, but I'm so spaced. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do anymore.
Thank you all very much for being here tonight and watching and joining me and thumbsing up and commenting and being here in the side chat, or being here later and watching this and giving me interaction. You all rock, and we'll see you for Wednesday for Faded Workshop for our trans rights episode. We're going to have some legality. We're going to talk about some trans people. We're going to try to figure out how we can make life better for everybody and make it equal for everyone. So thank you all very much, and we'll see you in the next episode. So bye.